the principal value of sine inverse of minus half. Sine inverse of minus half, we use the property sine inverse of minus theta. Sine inverse minus theta is minus sine inverse theta. So this is sine inverse of minus half is minus sine inverse of half. So minus pi by 6. The option D is the answer, minus pi by 6. Sine inverse sine 2 pi by 3. So sine inverse sine theta, what is the condition? Minus pi by 2 and plus pi by 2. But here sine inverse sine 2 pi by 3 is 2 pi by 3. That is not the answer because 2 pi by 3 is not in the range. Minus pi by 2 and pi by 2, because 2 pi by 3 is 120. 20 is not in this range. So this is not true. The answer is false. Third one, tan inverse sine minus pi by 2. Sine of minus pi by 2 is minus sine pi by 2. Minus sine pi by 2 is minus 1. So this is nothing but tan inverse of minus 1. So tan inverse of minus 1 is, use the property again, tan inverse of minus theta is minus tan inverse of theta. So this is minus tan inverse of 1. So that is minus pi by 4. So the option is D, minus pi by 4. Secant tan inverse minus y by 3 is equal to, so you know again, tan inverse minus y by 3 is minus tan inverse y by 3. So this is nothing but secant minus tan inverse y by 3. Secant of minus theta is secant theta, right? So even function. So secant of minus theta will become secant of tan inverse of y by 3. So you can find out tan inverse y by 3. Theta is equal to tan inverse y by 3. So tan theta is equal to y by 3. Tan theta is equal to y by 3. What is secant theta? You can use the triangle and find, or you can use this 1 plus tan square theta. So secant theta, this is actually secant, tan inverse we have taken as theta. So secant theta is root of 1 plus tan square theta, that is root of 1 plus tan theta is y by 3. So y square by 9. So that is nothing but root of 9 plus y square by 3. Root of 9 is 3. So y square plus 9 by 3, option B is the answer. Root of 9 plus y square by 3. Principal branch of tan inverse open bracket minus pi by 2 and plus pi by 2. Principal branch, principal value of cos inverse cos minus 680. So you know that cos is an even function. You can ignore that minus sign. So it is cos of minus theta is cos theta. So this is cos inverse cos of 680. Now 680, if you divide, no, this actually is the fourth quadrant, you will get 320. So this is actually cos inverse cos 320. So we cannot write 320 here. We cannot write this 320 because what is the cos inverse? What is the range? It should be from 0 to pi. So we cannot write 320. So you have to rewrite this. You can 320, you can write it as 360. This is the fourth quadrant. 320 is in the fourth quadrant. So fourth quadrant you can write as 360 minus 40. So that is equal to cos inverse. It is positive because of fourth quadrant. So we can write cos 40. 320, write it as 360 minus 40. So it is cos of 360 minus theta is cos theta. So cos 40. Now this is equal to 40 degrees. Or if you want, you can convert into radians. So 40 degrees is equal to t into pi by 180. So 2 pi by 9. For 2 pi by 9 radians. Tan inverse x is equal to sin inverse of 1 by root 2 means it is which angle is that? Pi by 4. Sin pi by 4 is 1 by root 2. So whenever it is an inverse function, you have to find which angle gives you this 1 by root 2. It is pi by 4. So x is equal to, you want x. X is tan pi by 4. Take it to the other side. So x is equal to 1. So the answer is x is 1. Cos inverse cos 7 pi by 6 is equal to 7 pi by 6. Is it true or false? False. Because it is not in the range. What is the range for that? 0 to pi. So it is false. So 7 pi by 6 means it is 210. So 210 is outside pi. So it is false. Find the value of tan inverse root 3 minus cot inverse minus root 3. So you should know the property. Cot inverse of minus x is, see, remember cos, secant and cot, pi minus cot inverse of x. Cot inverse of minus x is not minus cot inverse x, it is pi minus. So this is tan inverse root 3 minus pi minus cot inverse root 3. So that is equal to tan inverse root 3 minus pi plus cot inverse root 3. So one more property, you know, tan inverse x plus cot inverse x is equal to pi by 2. So this will become pi by 2. So pi by 2 minus pi by 2 is the answer. Okay, so the answer is minus pi by 2. Principal value of this 60. 60 means pi by 3. So pi by 3 is the answer for this.